The glowing revolution, how neon lighting transformed nighttime cityscapes. Picture yourself walking down a bustling city street after sunset. Lights flash, colors swirl, and vivid neon signs sparkle above. It's mesmerizing, isn't it? But have you ever wondered who sparked this glowing revolution? This very moment, I invite you to step back in time with me to January 19th, 1915. On that day, a man named Georges Claude took a crucial step that would forever alter our world's nighttime landscapes. If you're curious to discover how a single invention turned the darkness into an electrifying canvas of art and commerce, stay tuned. This story is sure to captivate your imagination until the very last second. Our journey begins in early 20th century France. At the turn of the century, science and technology were advancing at breakneck speed. Airplanes were beginning to conquer the skies, telephones were connecting people across vast distances, and electricity was lighting up once dim streets. But for Georges Claude, a French engineer and inventor, electricity held an even more dazzling potential. He was fascinated by the colors different gases could emit when charged, and he believed that harnessing these luminous properties could transform the way advertisements were displayed. Imagine the streets of Paris, one of the world's most cultured cities, suddenly ablaze with letters that glowed in vibrant reds, blues, and greens. Yet this vision was closer to fantasy than reality before 1915. Traditional light bulbs were fragile, produced a limited glow, and cost a fortune to run in large displays. But Georges Claude had an insight. If he could trap a specific gas, like neon, inside a glass tube and then pass an electric current through it, the gas would glow brilliantly without burning out too quickly. People in scientific circles called it a bold idea. Claude simply called it the future. Before Georges Claude's patent on January 19, 1915, neon lighting was already known in laboratories, but not widely used in everyday life. Neon, a gas discovered in 1898, was particularly suitable for lighting displays because it gave off a striking red-orange glow when excited by electricity. However, no one had brought it effectively to the mainstream, especially not for something as commercial and large-scale as advertising. Claude's patent changed all that. His design not only enclosed the neon gas in a durable tube, but also addressed key technical challenges, such as ensuring the current flowed evenly and that the tubes could be manufactured on a mass scale. Once his invention was patented, Georges Claude wasted no time showcasing it. He installed some of the earliest neon signs at the Paris Motor Show, and the crowds were spellbound. For the first time, massive illuminated letters glowed steadily and distinctly, even in outdoor conditions. Newspapers buzzed about this new light wonder, and businessmen quickly realized its potential for advertising. In a period when bold, eye-catching ads were paramount for competition, neon signs presented a chance to stand out like never before. Soon, from Paris to London to the growing metropolitan skyline of New York, neon was sparking a global sensation. How did it work in simpler terms? Think of a neon tube like a transparent pipe filled with neon gas. When you apply an electrical charge, the gas's atoms get excited, releasing energy in the form of light. Neon typically shines red, but other gases or tinted tubes can create different colors. Argon can appear blue, for instance, and helium may shine pinkish white. The beauty lies in its simplicity. No complicated machinery, no endless parade of burnt-out bulbs, just a continuous, captivating glow. As word spread, American cities, especially New York and Las Vegas, embraced neon signs to captivate tourists and residents alike. Times Square became a glowing tapestry of moving lights and giant letters, a sight that would cement neon in popular culture. Las Vegas turned an isolated desert town into an oasis of color, luring crowds with bright blinking neon icons that screamed of entertainment and endless possibilities. These luminous signs became a badge of modernity, spurring travelers from around the globe to witness the spectacle. Had it not been for Georges Claude's patent, the neon revolution might never have electrified these cityscapes in such a dramatic way. Beyond mere advertising, neon lighting symbolized a forward leap in how we connect with our surroundings. Streets became safer at night, businesses found new ways to communicate their presence, and entire city districts were revitalized by the nightly glow. This contributed to more vibrant nightlife, boosted local economies, and even influenced art and design. Think of all the artists who, inspired by neon's vivid hues, began using bright lights in installations or photography. Yet, Georges Claude's life wasn't solely about bright lights and triumphant headlines. A complex figure, he dabbled in other experiments, including attempts at harnessing ocean thermal energy. Nevertheless, his neon patent remained an undeniable milestone. No amount of personal complication could dim that glow. Even in today's digital age, when LED panels, giant screens, and holographic projections dominate the advertising scene, the classic neon sign endures. Enthusiasts love its nostalgic charm, artists cherish its warmth and authenticity, and certain businesses still rely on its unmistakable glow to stand out. Many of the famous neon signs around the world have become cultural landmarks, photographed by countless travelers and celebrated in movies. Georges Claude, through his 1915 patent, gave us more than a product. He changed the way our cities feel at night and how businesses communicate their identities. And so, from a single patent filed on January 19, 1915, we gained a luminous thread that has woven itself into the fabric of modern life, brightening streets, inspiring art, and fueling economies. Next time you wander through a neon-lit avenue, take a moment to appreciate the historical spark ignited by Georges Claude. If you're intrigued by this story and want to dive deeper into the fascinating world of neon technology and its inventor, check out the links in our description and the first pinned comment. There, you'll find books that explore this vibrant chapter in history, offering deeper insights into how neon lighting helped shape our modern world. Don't miss the chance to keep learning. Click those links now and keep your curiosity glowing.